They who would give up liberty for a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Benjamin Franklin. Good evening, Internet. I'm Rocky Whitaker, and I have an issue with gun discussion. And I guess gun discussion is the only thing I can really say about it, considering all the events that have taken place today, this 13th day of December 2012. First of all, before I go off on any kind of tangent and start offending people, I would like to extend my condolences to all the families in Connecticut at Sandy Hook Elementary School. I'd like to extend my condolences to the families who have lost children, who have lost loved ones. It is a senseless tragedy, and I, like I said, fully extend my condolences. But now that that's out of the way, I would like to comment on just a few things that have been said on Facebook, in the media. I was looking at the stories today because, like everybody else, once I heard about it, I was interested. Not so much about who died and how they died and everything like that, because I got to be perfectly honest, I don't know any of them. Therefore, it doesn't really, it doesn't affect me. The fact that a bunch of children were killed is disgusting, yes. But once again, tragedies happen all the time. For example, there's a Chinese man who has stabbed 30-some children to death in a school. I'll get to that later, but earthquakes have been happening all over, floods killing people. There have just been a lot of tragedies in 2012. Maybe a sign of things to come. 12/21/12 is coming up, if you believe that sort of thing. But I digress. I'd like to talk about what's been discussed. Of course, as often as it happens, for example, when Columbine happened in the mid-'90s to late '90s, the rally for the gun bans had started. Everybody waving their flags. We need to ban handguns. Automatic weapons are dangerous to the youth of America. It bothers me that nobody seems to recognize or remember what's in the Constitution of the United States. Please raise your hand if you know what the Second Amendment of the Constitution is. Hands? See a couple. Okay. It is the right to bear arms is part of the Second Amendment in the Constitution, which gives us the right to possess automatic weapons, handguns, cannons, whatever we need to protect ourselves. Okay? Columbine was a tragedy. I agree. Connecticut was a tragedy. I agree. Virginia Tech was a tragedy. I agree. I believe Virginia Tech actually was in the 90s. My bad. Columbine was in the early 90s, if not the late 80s. I don't know. I get my massacres mixed up, but I digress on that as well. All of them tragedies, horrible things that have happened, and everybody is calling for the banning of guns. We don't need guns we need to be safe. Really? Are you people that stupid? Please tell me you're not that stupid. I know you're liberal, but don't tell me you're that stupid. So, what you're telling me is that guns are dangerous. Okay. I don't believe that when you go and get a handgun or a permit that they tell you, now, okay, boys and girls, this is a toy. Be sure that you don't point this away from your face. Blah, 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 blah. You're going to poke your eye out with that thing. Whatever. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It's all a bunch of BS talk. Okay? Guns aren't toys. We all know that. And if you're not smart enough to know that, please put one in front of your head and pull it. because we really don't need you on this earth. That's just me. They're not toys. People are the thing when it comes to this discussion. Okay, what is the common denominator in all these shootings? The Gifford shooting, the Senator, Virginia Tech, Columbine. What is the main thing? All of them's done with guns, okay? Different kinds of guns, though. It's all people. People are dangerous. Guns are not. Guns are not going to crawl up and blow your friggin' head off. Okay, a person has to aim the gun like that or that, depending on what side of the tracks you come from. I like it like that, just halfway in between, like that. Okay, a person has to do that, not a gun. Not a gun by itself. Okay, people do it. Crazy, stupid, ignorant, fucking people do it. All right. Now they're saying that this kid, what's his name? Where's my notes here? Oh, geez. Let me see here. I've got so much stuff here. Adam Lanza. Okay, 20 years old. Adam Lanza. Goes dressed all in black, because all these shooters have to be in black, and goes there with 2 pistols and a rifle in the back. Now, the thing that did the damage were the 2 pistols. Okay? He went in there. Now, think about this. Because I don't know how many people, everybody's focusing on the poor children, all the children that got shot. Yes, it's terrible. But this is the problem with America. Everything is on emotion. Okay? When the Twin Towers got hit, it was all emotion. Nobody stopped to think about, I wonder why the towers got hit. I wonder who did it. It was all, go to war, we gotta kill them cowhead sons of bitches. Yep. Typical American ignorance. Oh gosh, what's another? Well, everybody does their American Idol voting. Oh, we gotta have Adam Bean win or whatever the hell new version is. Yep. Or one of my favorites, the stupid trial from that one ignoramus that was all over Nancy Grace and everything. Oh, she's guilty. I can't believe it. It's all emotion. It's all stupid emotion. Nobody thinks about anything anymore. So now we hear about this Connecticut shooting and it's all emotion. Oh, the little baby. Has anybody stopped and thought, this kid had personality disorder. He killed his dad first, went to school where his mom worked, killed the mom, killed the psychologist, killed some kids, and then killed himself. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know. That's not something that I want to do on the weekend. I usually like to play a little Uno with friends or, maybe drink a beer or two. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll go down and kill some kids over here at the local elementary school. What? Okay? So people just think this is normal, so the answer is to ban handguns. I got news for you, folks. We ban handguns, we're screwed. Okay, to make gun trouble go away, we have to ban the handguns. So you know what we should do? We should ban heroin and meth, too. We should make that illegal. Oh, wait. It already fucking is. Has that stopped people from getting high on heroin? Getting high on meth? No. Because it doesn't stop people. Okay? So that argument is ignorant of anybody who would say something like that. Because they're not thinking. Or, I've heard some people say, hey, the only people who should have guns are the military and the police. Really? So, okay, we'll go by that rationale. Let's just let the military and the police have the guns. And then one day, at your door, you're going to hear this. You open the door? Hi. We're members of the FEMA. We need to come and relocate you to a camp to where you'll be safe from whatever the terrorist threat is that we've got for you this time. By the way, we have all the guns, so you don't have any, so you come with us, or I will blow your fucking brains out. Have a nice day. Because that's what could happen. The Second Amendment was given to us to protect our gun rights, not to protect ourselves from somebody who's coming into our home, not to go hunting with. It's to protect us from an overreaching government, a tyrannical government who will have a lot bigger fucking guns than we will. You can better believe it. Oh, we shouldn't have automatic weapons. Oh, but let's let them have automatic weapons. That's brilliant. Because you want to be safe. I want to feel safe in my skin. I just want to stay in my house and not go anywhere and let the military and the police protect me. Excuse me. Sorry, sheeple. I got to. Excuse me. Yeah, you're sheep. Mindless sheep. That's right, a threat has been detected. And the threat is to our constitutional rights. So look, before you go and post another idiotic posting on Facebook saying, we need to ban handguns, it's a friggin' tragedy, just remember this. If we do ban handguns, and we all get rounded up to the camps because our friendly neighborhood FEMA agent is coming to collect us, believe me, I'm going to make sure that you're the first motherfucker who goes into the tanks, not me. I'm Rocky Whitaker, and I've got issues.